Hey everybody, welcome to GHC Esports on Twitch. I am Ralph with GHC Esports. With me today, as every Friday, is Zan Cities, and my mask will not stay up. Zan Cities, how you doing, my man?
Hey Ralph, I'm doing pretty good today so far, you know.
Yeah, I mean we've got some Valorant happening, any minute now. It's coming right up. I mean, we're just a couple minutes away, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. So last week's game, I do want to do a quick recap. I think we have time. Um, so last week we did fall to the Chargers, but if you remember, Dark was our MVP player. She had some fantastic stuff. I just want to show it right now because oh man, she had some terrific plays.
LHC missing some shots and going down to Ray. And the 1v2. 1v1, Dart taking out Red Ops. And Dart clutched this up.
Killjoy has definitely done some decent.
It's like Killjoy's going for the defuse. Come around. Dark will take her out. That's a clutch. Good round from GHC. Here's Omen going for a flank on angle.
This one right here is the one that just blows my mind.
Take out Sasuke,
This one,
take out Moga.
this is a real treat to watch.
Looks like they're going for
Oh
the
my
flank.
god, yes.
So Detta going down to free smoke. In the 1v2.
Nice shot by Dark coming in clutch to the count as well.
Dart coming in clutch with the ace.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
What? Oh my.
Yeah, I mean that was just some fantastic stuff. And Dark is back again this week. In fact, I think they're not in lobby yet. So we have a moment to talk a little bit about the players that we have today. And I'm just going to kick it off. Caitlin Mature, incoming freshman. This is actually the KDA from that last game. Win rate of 0% because we've only had 1 week of league play so far, and they did fall to the Chargers last week. But average combat of 281, KDA of 18-17-3. That is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, and LHC, 9-1, pretty, it's a good KDA. Average combat 141, and win rate 0 because we've only had 1 game and we did lose that one.
Right. And we are actually bringing in Zodette this time around. No, she was there last game. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she was the last game.
KDA of 418-6, average combat of 63. I'm expecting to see some good things from Zodette this season. I just think she is on an upward climb, and I look forward to seeing that happen.
Yeah, and Squimples, he wasn't there the last game, unfortunately, so right now we don't have any stats for him. But we're looking to get some good ones from this game.
And the same thing is true with Shadowbane. Now, both of those players have played a fair amount in the preseason and in some scrims, but we just don't have stats for the season because this is the first game for Shadowbane as well, and that brings us all the way to our last player that's on our lineup.
Yeah, Fertizul, definitely a great player, good KD, average combat score of 131, and again, with the win rate of 0% from our first game of this season.
Those 0% are hard to see, but it's like, come on.
Yeah.
We need a couple more games and we can make this happen. So I think they are. Yeah, it looks like we are getting ready to load in. I think, unless my game is crashing. My game might be crashing.
Oh.
I have a hunch that it's bind. I know that we're on U.S. Central. We are on Texas server.
Sure.
Yeah.
For everyone, they say is lift.
Yeah, I mean, cut over and take a look. But yeah, I don't think we're loading.
Yeah. Oh.
I hope we don't miss too much. I'm gonna go ahead and restart here. Restart my game. And then I think I'm going to find a second mask, because this one just keeps looking down. You know, it's fine until I talk. The minute I start talking, it starts trying to get off my face. Huh. Yeah, my machine is not happy. I'm going to give the whole thing a clean restart, which means we've got a couple of seconds to sort of guess what's going on. It looks like they are, yeah, I mean, I can see a couple player screens. They are loading in. I am so sorry, folks. We are going to miss out on a little bit of the beginning here. So I don't know much about Alexandria Technical. I'm guessing that they also went 0-1 last week, which is why we're matched up with them this week, which hopefully gives us a little bit closer of a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's better starts I could wish for.
Yeah.
You know,
Not
one of the
optimal,
nice things about what's that?
Not optimal, but you know, we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
We will. I mean, we've got several rounds. Hopefully, we haven't missed the whole first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like I rejoined and we are jumping in, so I'm going to cut right on over. Take it away, sir.
I'm just seeing the little windows pop up on the bottom of the toolbar.
Oh,
I don't know why it's going down.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, sweet heavens. Didn't like the restart, clearly.
Water tunnel thingy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so, right as we join, looks like we're going to have 2 wins going to the defender side. That, I believe that is enemy team. Yeah, so GHC currently is down 2. And forgive me for asking, but I don't think I heard. Who are we going against this game?
This is Alexandria Technical College, and they are from Alexandria, Minnesota, I believe.
Okay. The silver tracking dart go on to 3 of the GHC side. We're in a blind angle. Like, we're gonna have Skumpos taking out Ghastly and Teleporter, but LHC will take out Evix. Oh, Ramen Legend going down by LHC. LHC with the 2K. Looks like the Technicals Phoenix will be flanking on GHC. GHC going down with the plant. Fine, taking out LHC. Cutting him off that streak. 4v2. Technicals are down 2 players. Boxing Panda going down. People shooting into Hookah, and Divine will go down by Shadow Bane. First round going to GHC. We are down 1 round. So it looks like GHC might be going for an A push this time with Skumpos going from a different angle into Cubby. LHC taking out Divine. Oh, he's going down. Skumpos taking out Nivix. GHC is pushing into A site. Further will take out Ghastly. The 5v2. Looks like they might be getting pinched. Squimples will take out Ramen Legend. That'll just leave the enemy Viper up. Technical is down 1-5. Not looking good for them. Definitely not impossible, but definitely not as likely as winning this for GHC.
Spike planted.
Looks like the Technical's Viper might be going into showers, but we'll have LHC watching that angle.
Flawless.
LHC taking out Boxing Panda. That is a flawless round for GHC, and we are tied 2-2 right now. So yeah, so GHC being down 2-0 from when we joined the match at least, going back up 2-0. With losing pretty low amount of players going into those 2 rounds. I think they lost 1 or 2. So it looks like GHC might be going for the same kind of push again. LHC taking out Divine. Boxing Panda going down to LHC. LHC with the 2K. Ghastly taking out LHC, but Dart getting the trade. 4v2 technicals are down.
There. One enemy remaining.
Vertical taking out Ramen. The 1v4 technicals are down with the player count. Not looking too good so far. Technical Reynas will be pushing up into top A, right where the Sova died. She's going to be playing a little bit cautious, knowing that she'll have to be strategic to win this round. Going around. And Ferdas will take out Nivix. So GHC with the comeback from when we joined down 2-0, now up 3-2.
Right here.
So it looks like they are probably going to be going for a B long push maybe?
Revealing area.
Or they might be going into a push from B short into Ruka. Now Technicals Phoenix watching that angle down into teleporter and into short. Ferdizzle with the sniper. Ferdizzle taking out Ramen Legend. LHC taking out Divine. So looks like we have GHC on B site. Technicals are down with the player count there at 3, while GHC is at 5. Looks like the Omen will go and be through back hallways on B site.
Revealing area. Found.
We do have ults on both sides on their night pop. Scribble's taking out Ghastly, but Nivix taking out Dark. Shadowman taking out Nivix with the trade. No 1v4, and Boxing Panda goes down to LHC. That's another round for GHC.
And that was just a solid round. Super solid placement, positioning by everybody that I saw.
Yeah, definitely a good round from both sides. But, you know, the Technicals might want to change up what they're doing just a little bit, because GHC is definitely making that comeback. Going down from 2-0 to up 4-2. Oh, Fergus will taking out Nivix while being blinded by the Reyna ability. We're gonna have Cypher popping on GHC side. Like almost going down to the shot through the wall betting out. Fergus and LHC taking out one person each. player count is not looking good for the Technicals right now as they are down 2-5.
Spike planted.
Spike planted on A site. It's like the Technicals Sova is down by B short, so he's gonna have to make a push to get back there. Looks like Technicals might be backing off, playing passive this round, going for a save of their weapons.
Yeah, this might be an eco round.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, so everyone banking away from the bomb, trying to save their weapons. And that's another round for GHC. We are up 5-2 right now. Oh, but Boxing Panda will take out Shadowbane in the last second.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, no, me neither. It was a good kill by him, though.
Anyone have
Or her.
Thank you.
So it looks like the Technicals do have all 5 ultimates, which should be an upper hand for them if they want to pop, a couple, to secure the round. And GHC having 3, with the Viper being good for area denial on the bomb. So we're going to have 2 on B long, 3 going into B short onto Hookah. Divine going down by LHC. So we're going to have Technicals Sova watching the angle into Hookah. Ramen Legend taking out Shadowbane. Oh, Ramen Legend taking out 2, but Fertizel will get the trade. Like they're planting on A side.
Spike planted.
Yeah, the plant goes down. You have the Reyna going through B hallways.
No more charges.
Fertizel placing on his can. Nivik's taking out LHC. Fertizel misses a shot on Nivix. Nivix takes down Fertizel. Squimple takes out Ghastly with the off.
One player remaining.
Well, Squimple will take out Boxing Panda in the 1v1 as he pops his ultimate. And he gets the clutch with his ultimate. Squimple's on a 3 kill
Yeah,
that round.
no right doing that clutch.
That was a good
Oh,
shot. It
sweet
was
heavens.
good. Yeah. Sova's ult definitely just being a very good thing, in that situation where you have one enemy and you don't necessarily know where he is. You can throw a shot down, it'll reveal the location of him, and you can secure the kill with the next shot. Okay, so it looks like GHC will be going for another A push. As Technicals are split 3-2, 3 on B, 2 on A side, which might not be the best for them as they're pushing great. Scopels will take out Divine. Oh, is she taking out Ghastly? Technicals with the man down. They're down 2 players right now. Dark is planting the bomb on A site.
Spike planted.
We have 2 people from the Technicals flanking around behind GHC. Boxing Panda will go down to LHC. I believe that is 2 kills from LHC this round. Nivik's taking out Squimples. 4v2 right now.
One player remaining.
Fertizel taking out Ramen Legend with a good snipe. Just watching those angles with the sniper can be so important. Nivik's taking out LHC though. I think GHC might want to back off from the bomb a little bit just to save their weapons.
I think they're gonna make it.
Yeah. Close on
That's
Fertizel.
another
Just has
solid
to see
round.
Yeah, it's another solid round. We are up 7-2. At the start, this was looking good for the Technicals, but now it might be look like this game is favoring GHC.
Yeah, I think they just needed to sort of get their footing, get a couple rounds under their belt, see how Alexandria was going to be moving across the map. And then they have really just sort of pushed map possession by finding those choke points and holding them super solid. It's just it's
Yeah.
great playing. It's great to see.
Yeah, definitely see Fred as with the just holding those those choke points with it, waiting for someone to push a little aggressively and go through the point. So we're gonna have two people on GHC pushing into hookah for B window. LEC taking out Nivix. Shadowbane and Squimples each taking out a player.
One
Uh,
player remaining.
Oh,
Nice
Squimples
shot.
taking out Divine. That was good shots. Definitely shaved Shadowbane. In the 1v5, yeah.
Spike planted. Poison's off.
Is planted, looks like. Oh, that's 3 kills for Squimple as he takes down Astley. Another flawless round for GHC.
You know, it is really nice seeing the difference in the confidence of their smokes and of their move through the map as they've really, from the preseason or some of the scrims we did even before the quarter started to where they're at right now. This is a team that communicates and knows what they want to say to each other and where they want to be. It's so much fun to see.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement from last game. I love how they're much more confident with their plays than they were. I think it's definitely because last game we played on what, in my opinion, is probably the most difficult map to play on, just because of the multiple choke
Right.
points and the more ways you can go through. But we are going to see GHC pushing for an A bomb plant. It's like we have 4 of them there. Dark is planting the bomb on A site.
Spike planted.
Still a 5v5. Oh, Divine will take out Shadowbane and Dark. Squimples will take out Roman Legend and Boxing Panda. Nivix with the snipe on Squimples. LHC getting the wallbang on Divine. In a 2v2.
One player remaining.
Oh, if they can get the
Wow.
defuse, this will be another win for them, with Ghastly and Nivix both taking out each a player.
That was just some
So it
solid
looks-
positioning from Alexandria.
Yeah, that was definitely a great round for them. And hopefully they can turn it around, make it, a little bit of a closer game.
What is the eco advantage looking like, from a buy between the two teams right now?
Yeah, so from a buy, definitely, it looks like maybe both teams, or definitely Alexandria, sticking with the same guns, from just looking around, I see them all running the Phantom, which is Silence they are, so they aren't going for anything like too expensive, like the LMGs or the snipers. They're going for like a mid-price weapon. So if they die, they aren't losing too much, but they're spending a lot. We're definitely selling. Oh, Phoenix popping the ult and going down with it. Dark popping her ult. Nivix taking down Fertizel with the snipe. LHC taking on Divine. The 4v4.
Welcome to my world.
Nowhere to run! Nowhere to run!
Solo popping ult. Squimples. Oh, Squimples taking out Roman Legend. Oh, Nivix taking out Dark with a good snipe.
Healing area.
Okay. Oh, Boxing Panda taking out Squimples. Shadowbane taking out Boxing Panda and taking down the ult in a 2v1. And LHC taking out Ghastly with the 3 kill this round.
Ooh, that was some great shooting.
Switching sides.
Yeah, that was definitely a great round. And now we're going back into pistol round, which could be very important to either side, It'll like depend on what your what it'll let you buy, your ARs or SMGs next round. Yeah, I'm hoping to see Alexandria, maybe they'll have some better plays. You know, maybe they're more confident on offense. At least he will take out Nivix though. Boxing Panda taking out LHC. Shadowbane taking out Divine in the 3-4. Spike is dropped on A side. Ramen Legend taking out Shadowbane though. Fred is taking out Ramen Legend. Oh, Ghastly taking out Squimples though. Dark taking out Boxing Panda in the 1v1. Ghastly taking out Ferdizzle. Ghastly is planting the bomb. He is on low HP, so he has to be careful.
Planted.
Dark being careful with these pushes. And Dark will go down. Ghastly with a free kill. That is another round for Alexandria.
Alexandria definitely seems more comfortable on the attack push than on defense.
Yeah, I think that really is the way with most people. A lot of the time, you know, there are definitely some really amazing people on defense, but it seems like generally in these types of games, you know, like CS:GO, Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege, attacking a lot of the time tends to be a lot easier. Taking out the Silver Bull. Looks like Alexandria might be going for an A push.
Cover going out.
So they might be rotating around, going back to B side, where it looks like only Dark is on B side. But Ferdizzle does have a camera down, but Alexandria is going to destroy it. So yeah, so just being on that cam for 1 second at least let them know that they are making a rotate to B side, so GHC is going to start pushing.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
It's looking contested. Ferdizzle taking out Divine, but Ramen taking out Dark. Ferdizzle taking out Ramen. Scope is taking out Nivix. Ghastly taking out LHC in the 2v2.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. One
Ooh,
enemy
Scope's
remaining.
getting the
Ooh.
trade.
Oh,
Shadowbane going down.
very close round.
That's a very close round. So yeah, so Alexandria definitely seems to be, you know, more confident with their pushes on, you know, attack than defense. So I'm hoping they can bring it back, you know, make this a lot more of a closer game than right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the beginnings of a comeback from Alexandria.
Mm. So looks like they might be starting off around with an A push again. See Ferdizzle throwing down some of his utility onto Hookah. Silverbolt going out, revealing some of their positions. LHC sprang through there. Really hoping to get a good pick. Divine taking out Shadowbane.
Nice shot.
LHC taking out Divine with the good shots.
Shadows traveling.
Nivix is planting the spike.
Spike planted.
LHC taking out Ghastly. Ferdizzle taking out Nivix in the 2v4. Looks like Ferdizzle is going for a defuse. Squimple's taking out Boxing Panda. Ramen taking out Dark, but Squimples will get the trade. And that's another round for GHC.
Cage triggered.
That is just 3 more rounds until this game is secured for GHC.
the last 3 wins for Alexandria, I don't want to diminish how important those are in terms of giving that team momentum. You know,
Yes.
this could just be a speed bump from GHC where Alexandria is saying we're going to make a run for it. You know, obviously I'm hoping that GHC is gonna pull through the next 2 to 3 rounds
This goes
with
here.
little opposition, but
Yeah.
those last 3 rounds from Alexandria are huge.
Mm. Yeah. Good cam placement by Ferdizzle.
There they are.
So he knows that at least one of them is going for a long push, or B long push, my bad. Looks like by the mini-map we have 2 in showers on A site. Looks like Alexandria Silva might be rotating around back to go to A site. Is she taking out the Silva dart before it can scan him? Spraying through the smoke, but he will go down to Ramen Legend. Ooh, good shots by him. Oh. Definitely some good shots coming from Alexandria's side right now. Oh, okay. Scorpions and Shadowbane both getting headshots.
30 seconds left.
Shadowbane taking out a second person.
I know exactly where you are.
Ghastly taking out Squimples.
One enemy remaining.
Shadowbane using the ultimate to his advantage, you know, knowing where someone is trying to plant the spike and getting that easy pick for his 3 kill. That's another round for GHC.
Yeah, that was some great patience on Shadowbane's part.
Yeah, definitely waiting for the utility to be used to learn locations from Cypher. Yeah. Cypher is just one of those characters where if you don't have him, you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage slightly because you lose some of that utility for knowing exactly where your enemy is. So it looks like Alexandria is going for a B push, as some of them are in hookah.
Silence.
Scumple's taking out Divine. Scumple's taking a sniper shot, blocking it off like a champ. Oh, okay, well, he goes down to the exact same sniper.
And everyone's heading over to B.
Dark with the good shots. Like we're not Silver popping an ult. Dark getting 2 kills.
Looking to make a third.
Ronald taking out Ferdizzle. In the 2v3, this definitely could go either way for this round. Someone popping through the teleporter.
30 seconds left.
That was Alexandria taking the spike to the other bomb site.
Spike planted.
GHC is already there though, and takes him out. And this should be an easy defuse for them.
Shadows traveling.
Darting out Ramen Legend through the smoke. Another round for GHC.
Their spike is defeated.
That was just some really, really smart playing there.
Yeah.
Match point.
I mean, actually, you've got the blend of the mechanical accuracy with a couple of those headshots combined with the smart plays. And we've got the mechanics and we've got the big brain plays going on. And you know, I just love to see it.
So going into match point, Alexandria is gonna need to do something big in these next couple of rounds if they want to, you know, push up for a chance to at least get close in the 10-11 point range. GHC does have 4 ults as Silva's gonna pop his ult. School goals taking out Boxing Panda. Oh, Divine taking out LHC. Dark taking the trade, though. We have some people in GHC washing showers. Some pushing back into A cubby. It looks like Alexandra might be going for a rotate into B site. And Dark is already prepared for them, going in guns a-blazing. But Dark will go down to Nivix. 3-3 currently. We have some of them pushing into Hookah. Shadowbane is ready for them. Fertile taking out Ghastly with the off. Location revealed on Shadowbane.
30 seconds
Nivix
left.
using that
Nice shot
advantage.
from Alexandria.
Skumpools will take out Nivix though. In the 1v2.
Careful now.
13 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds left.
Wasn't enough, bug.
And Fertile will win the round. And that is game for GHC.
Or else your families would be next.
Now that was a game.
Yes, it was. Oh, some beautiful plays and some good resistance and pushback from Alexandria. You know, credit where
Yeah.
it's due. They had a couple of really smart plays and a couple things that I think caught the chokers by surprise.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good game overall. I mean, that's what I like to see from Valorant. I like to see, you know, the back and forth, the ebb and flow of the tide of the game going. And yes,
Yeah.
I did pick up a different mask, one that doesn't slide down my face. So yeah, that was just some fantastic stuff all around. And GGs to Alexandria for a game well played, and GGs to GHC as well. Just some great stuff. I'm looking forward to making some highlights from the Twitch clip.
Overall,
Awesome.
amazing game. Yeah, I hate these games being so short, but it's always so action packed. I can't miss it.
Well, you know, I'm hoping that we make it to the playoffs when we go into best of 3, and then I believe the championship, if we make it there, when we make it there, is going to be best of 5. So we'll get the chance to really dig in and
Yeah.
see strategies on different maps with even, you know, different characters. But yeah, good stuff all around. And you know, unless you've got any other parting words, I think that's going to do it for us today.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm good right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will say that tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, we are going to be doing a Rocket League Showcase NJCAA series of matches, and it's, you know, it's a 4-hour long tournament. I'm hoping that we place really high. Super looking forward to that. I'm going to be with myself and Abby Twibell doing the casting for that event. So if you're around on Saturday, please stop by 11 a.m. right here. Otherwise, you can catch clips you know, all throughout the week on GHC Esports on Facebook, Twitter, and you know, we'll be having those clips here on Twitch as well. Also on Instagram, GHC Esports, and we will be publishing a highlight reel later on this weekend. And of course, you can catch this whole game all over again on Rewind Wednesday on Facebook, GHC Esports. We air that at 5 o'clock on Wednesday. That's going to do it for us. Thanks again, Zan Cities. Quality casting as always, and we'll catch you next week.